done. Gonna rack up the wins and play some more. That old video game collector knows the score. OVG, just you and me. OVG, just you and me. OVG, know your game, it'll set you free. He's in the game, and he's having fun, playing it live, and he's not done. Gonna rack up the wins and play some more. That old video game collector knows the score. OVG, just you and me. OVG, just you and me. OVG, know your game, it'll set you free. He's in the game, and he's having fun, playing it live, and he's not done. Gonna rack up the wins and play some more. That old video game collector knows the score. OVG, just you and me. OVG, just you and me. OVG, know your game, it'll set you free.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Samuel, making it here first thing this morning. Haha, let's go. We're back for CarX. We're going to have some more fun on the live stream today, doing some more fun racing and enjoying the heck out of this game. What's up? I'm your host, OVG. If you're new to the show, please, by all means, like, follow, subscribe, all the little good things that help make a small channel like mine grow. And other than that, let's get to it. We're at the part that I have been waiting for. It's time to break out the skyline. Oh, yeah, buddy. We get to finally drive the beast. I've been waiting for it. I'm looking forward to building this car beyond the class that it's currently in, which is C2, I believe. Yeah, C2, the next level above the base level, and I finally have the skyline. So yeah, let me just get my viewing angle all situated here and collect what's going on with this truck. And we're gonna add that to the turbo. But yeah, this is our beast. At the end of the show last Monday, I was working on this little older Skyline truck. Let me see if I can get it a little bit better. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's just switch over to it real quick. So this is the Skyline truck that I was working on. It's the, I believe it's the first gen Skyline. And I went ahead and converted it to the pickup truck version. And I went full 80s with the paint job. Being at night right now, you can't really appreciate all the little ins and outs that I've got going on the side of this thing. But this right here is sitting at the top of C1 with no engine mods whatsoever. So we're going to come back to this thing at some point. But right now, I've been waiting so long to be able to drive the Skyline. We're going to focus more on using that for the next set of races that we're going to do here. You got to try the SUV that's at the end of C1. The thing is nasty as could be. That's exactly it, Samuel. That thing, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what class I'm going to put it in yet, but for right now, it's just going to stay there. We're just gonna have a little bit more fun with our tried and true favorite of mine, because this thing is just gonna be so much fun. And I'm loving the fact that this thing is rear-wheel drive. This is just, whoo-wee! I'm gonna love this thing. I know it. All right, we need to go to. That's C4. I know there's a C2 right here. So I think this is where we need to go to. We're going to join it with this car. We're not going to fast travel, though. We're just going to drive it.
Looks like we got another fresh-faced rookie. Did you really think you could just pay up and race us? I'm Takashiroshi, and my club Kanjo Spirit isn't open to gaijin. Everybody here has already earned our respect and proven their loyalty. You got that? I'm not gonna let some nobody roll with my club. So get lost. You're not welcome here.
Damn truck. Alright, traffic is out to get me today. Daylight is upon us. Really wishing the night cycle lasted a bit longer than it does. Let's get things going. A little bit of a bad start there. I'll get back into the swing of it. Let's go. Why is this car in front of me being able to stay in front of me? Let's go. Oh, oh. No. No. I have a 6th gear. I only have sport tires. I think I'm still running regular fuel too. Alright, so we might need to... I don't know if I finished upgrading this car now that I've done this race. Whew. Did that say 19? Did we have 19 that we need to go through? One of 19. Okay. So yeah. That's not so bad. Yeah, it doesn't have that radioactive glow. let's go to tuning real quick. Make sure that we are in the top of the class. So 200 would be the highest. We're at 182. So I think we have some room for improvement. Everything is stock. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do the intake. We could put the prototype in there. This is definitely one of the cars that I would want to put prototype parts on. So that gets us right up to 197 with just the intake being done. Before we do that, let's just double check turbo. Turbo, we can't even really go into. We could do the sport one. It's got a stock one, so I don't know if I really want to do that. Wow, I can't barely even put these parts on. $198. We could do the full fuel system. We could probably do the cylinder head at the same time. Yeah. Exhaust itself. Alright. Well, we could just try nothing but street parts and see where we land on that. Yes, 19. Yes, yes. Let's try all street parts. Let's see what happens if we do all street parts. I have one in inventory, so let's just go ahead and use it. We don't have a street one for the engine block, just a sport one. So let's hold off on that one for a moment. Same with the cylinder head. Let's do the street here. The street intake. The street cams. There is no street turbo. Street ECU, and that kicks us up over. Alright. So we couldn't do just the street stuff. So if we do the sport block, it's going to be +5. The cylinder head is +4. We can't do both of them. We can't do the ECU at all. A bigger gas tank will bring me down some. It will. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit then. Let's do, because look how far the ECU ramps everything up. Let's just do a full street build with no, we didn't put any sport parts, right? Yeah, so let's do a street build. And then we can go over and do the gas tank. And bring us right to the top of C2. I have one in inventory, so we'll just move it on over. Alright. And then we need to go to the gas station, refuel with the proper fuel, and get the right tires on there. Good call on the gas tank, Samuel. Alright, seems to be one right over here. Get out of the way. I'm crossing here. And you're gonna get right back in the way. And now you got 60 liters instead of 40 liters. Sweet. That means it's gonna cost a hell of a lot more to fill the damn tank. Woo! Tires. Let's go. Racing. Collectible is nearby, but I am not seeing anything. Across the street. No. That's a tree. Well, I don't see it. So unless it's hiding somewhere. We're out of range. Could it be below us? Is there a below us? Like down there on that construction site somewhere? Can we go through the fence here? I don't see it popping up saying there is one nearby, so maybe... I see ramps, though. Doesn't look like we can go any higher than this. Alright, enough tooling around. I thought I could find it, but I guess not. And apparently that red car I scared the piss out of. Alright. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, I would like to do somewhat of a fair fight. I don't know why he just did that. Come on. And then he's gonna take off like he's way faster than me. What the crap is that? Whoa! Almost flipped it. Yeah. Let's go. Boss car, boss battles, we're going. Let's have some fun. I'm excited. This thing's handling great. Nope, no yellow rims this time. I know. No! Damn tree. Wow. All right, we're gonna have to redo that one. Getting into some exciting, not quite city driving too. This is great. Wow. You know, I kind of gave him room, kind of did a light little side swipe there, but then he just decided he was going to come over into my lane and took himself out. Oh, there was multiple laps. I gave up on the first lap. I didn't realize it. Oh man, I could have easily have done it first try. What was I thinking? I know, and you know what I was thinking? I was thinking it was another sprint, not a lap race. This thing is so much fun. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Yep, I missed it, Samuel. I didn't realize I had a whole other lap until I had to do a second lap this time around. Oops. I just see those purple smokes and I'm just like, oh, that's it, end of the race. This is a house I can buy, huh? Oh, I hit it. All right. Nope. Oh, that is what I needed to do? Now, what is this one? It's a sprint, so that's point A to B. The guy behind me hit somebody. Damn it. Come on, catch back up with them. Come on. Oh! Come on. Come on, no. Dang. Good morning, Keith. How's it going? Whew. All right, we're going to give that one another go. Awesome, awesome. You working today, or you got a day off? Seems like every time we see you, you're having to go to work. Whoa! Is that necessary? Oh crap! Ease. Right in the way. He is gone. Wow. Okay. We'll get that all figured out here in a moment. On your way to the job. Well, we're finally doing the skyline this episode. Having a little bit of difficulty with this little sprint race here, but I think I got this. I just need a little bit of some things to go my way. I think we got it this time. I'm not sure what happened back there, but as long as I can just hold it, I think we'll be alright. See, this one tricks me thinking I need to slow down. Not this time. Let's go, let's go. We're like right on red line for 5th gear. Now we did it. Good morning, Sergi. That's a very, very good question. I think the way that if most of the time, it depends on what grade you're in. Like, I know high school, once you're in high school, if you screw up, sometimes you'll have to go over the summer and make up the class. But if you fail like 2 different classes, you would not be able to make that up over the summertime. And if one of those classes or both of those classes is like you have to pass it in order to move on to the next grade, they'll keep you back and you'll have to do a grade all over again. Well, hopefully you did it. Keep your fingers crossed. Keep the hope alive, Sergi. Hopefully you did it. Whew. I'm digging these races out here, though. This is a lot of fun. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, we got laps. We got laps. I need to chill. Let's go, let's go. Hold it together, car. Wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Here we go. Kings, good morning. Oof. I do not own Carmageddon, Sergi, so I would have to get it into the collection, or I think I might have it as emulator, or as a ROM, I mean, and I might be able to play it via emulation. I'm not sure I own Carmageddon at all. There's a bit of political in with history. Yep, it gets rough. All right. Now here's what I don't understand. How come Sergi doesn't pop up at getting a number at all? That does not make any sense to me. Damn them Hondas and being able to take corners so damn quick. Damn them Hondas and their inability to go around traffic. No! Got a whole other lap. Let's go. Come on, baby. We were booking. Skyline needs a whole-wheel drive ASAP. Oh no. No, we don't have to take philosophy. That's true. My fuel gauge is talking. It's thirsty. You don't have to take chemistry. Wow. Yeah, you could just take a different science class. You didn't have to take chemistry. Six of 19. Nah, the fuel gauge is good. We got a bit more. We're good. We're good. Oh. You bastards. Come on, land on your wheels. I was hoping I could just, like, jump off the bridge and somehow land it. But, of course, this is not GTA, so it doesn't let us do that. Oh, that was an epic fail. Woo. Oh no, that time I didn't even mean to. Major braking need to happen on that exit. You freaking bastards! Ugh. You know, now I don't feel bad for as many times as I've tried to take them out. Answer your question because you've been tempted to jump off that bridge. Yeah, you know, if I see an opportunity, I'm gonna give it at least a shot. All right, this can be done. There we go. We were booking on that one. Feed me, Seymour. Yes, yes, yes. I saw it this time. It's like down there. That means we got one more race. We can do one more race. It says you get experience just for chatting. Let's look at it here. So, I want to know why Sergi has not even made it onto the board. I feel like Sergi should have at least have a number at some point in this stream already. He's commented a whole bunch, and no offense to Keith, but he's chatted more than Keith in this individual stream, and yet he still doesn't have a number. No, you should not need to buy. You should not need to buy. There's a question mark on the top. You're not riding with me if we only have a quarter of a tank? Come on, man. A quarter of a tank, we can make it at least 60 miles. Come on, we can do this. No, no, you do not need to pay money, Sergi. Do not pay money. Yes, once you click on top fans, there's a little question mark at the top. Hold on. Top fans. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points or XP, and here's how you get them. You send live chat messages, or you can send super chats and super stickers. So I don't want to turn it off because you guys are definitely having fun with it. So I'm just going to say got it. So apparently it only does the top 3 in order to even show. So yeah, I'm in 50 plus. So if you're at 50 plus and everybody else is currently sitting at 75. So you're getting there, Sergi. No, do not buy the super chat. All that's going to do is give me money. You do not need to do that. This is all free. Just keep chatting and eventually it should change. I know no one else is... We'll try it next year. I'm going to take a shower. Aw, Sergi. Alright, man. I swear, though, dude, you do not need to pay money. No one else did. You did not ruin the show, Sergi. It's okay, buddy. You have yourself a good day. Do not worry. You never ruin the show. You are perfectly fine. Alright, guys. I don't know why it's not giving him numbers. Yeah, you definitely didn't... I don't know why it's not doing more than 3. So... if you watched a NASCAR one and you saw a whole bunch of people, it just might be a limiting factor as to how many are in the chat currently. I'm not sure. I am not in control of it other than I can turn it off. See that, Sergi? Both Samuel and Kings are letting you know as well. You did not ruin anything, buddy. Not a thing. Have a great day. Yeah, if Trinity shows up and all of a sudden he pops up on the leaderboard, something's got to be up with maybe his account or something. Because I know that, like, if I turn everything over to an M rating, it won't let him watch it. So maybe it has something to do with that. My gosh, I slowed down so much for that, and that still wasn't enough. No way! No way! Oh my god! That's it! That's it, guys. I just totaled the freaking skyline. Damn. Oh my gosh, what is going on today? Ooh! Do not cut this corner under any circumstances. Oh my gosh. How'd that car taste? Wow, what the crap is going on with this today? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make that up in the last 10% here. No. Jeez. Right. But I know Raccoon's younger, but maybe he doesn't have maybe Sergi is running on some kind of a kid's profile and Raccoon is not. I'm not sure what's going on with Sergi, why he doesn't even pop up. Like, I thought for sure he was going to pop into at least third. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh yeah, brake shocks and everything got adjusted. Don't cut corners unless you have to. Try to roll up on the curbs because they'll flip you too. Yeah, center of gravity. And I have it set real low too. Alright, I got it this time. I got it this time, guys. Let's go. All right, 50-50 rail. Definitely don't do that on the next lap. Holy crap. Not again. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking. He may be on school hardware, if not his phone. And in that case, it's being flagged as a minor and it might be limiting to what he can do. That's what I was thinking as well. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I hate this race with that little shimmy at the end of the track. Yeah, I saved it though. That's a rough one. But you know what? That's a lot of fun. You just gotta slow down. Gotta slow down for that. There's just no way around it. That was intense. All right. Well, that's interesting. Don't mind me. Eat it. Wasn't even pushing on him. Whoa! I've been using the new Mustang and Charger and C1 races. It's crazy. Have I loaded inside another vehicle after I fast traveled? No, I can't say I've done that, Samuel. It launched you, sending you flying. No way. That's wild. That has not happened to me yet. That would be really awesome to see, though. Yes, the Skyline is getting it done. If I could stop tooling around with it and trying to push it to the limits. That's exactly it, though. I like to get into it and like push it as hard as I can and see what I can and cannot get away with. So I gotta do that. That way I know what to expect in like sharp corners and stuff like that. Oh, I want to go that way. It looks like we're going the opposite way. Or maybe we are going this way. We are going this way. Sweet. Where do you think you're going? That was probably the perfect place to do that. Oh, I didn't block any of them. Damn. So, if it's that easy to turn around the AI in the game, is it the same for regular players to do that to other people? Like, is that a thing that happens online? Must know all the inner workings. That's why I have the crazy swaps. That's true, dude. You do the crazy swaps. Now, I'm not seeing where I can unlock the swaps. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe I'm not a high enough level. I'm not sure. But you seem to have been able to do it like right out of the gates, so I must be missing something. They started at level 4. Okay. Two-lap race. So don't freak out when I see purple. I didn't need to take it that sharp of a drift, but that's fine. I don't think I hit this guy at all. He's just falling behind because his car ain't fast enough. Nope. Oh, I need to take it a little bit sharper than that time. Woo! Either way, that wasn't too bad. You should be close to having this swap open, if not open already. You could swap already too. Well, okay, so then maybe I don't understand what I need to do in order to do swaps. Maybe that's what's going on. If you have an Xbox One, Samuel, is this will this go and work on that? Because I thought this was an X series game. Look at that stick drift. Damn Rocket League has ruined another controller. Got to 166. That's right. You've been playing the mobile version. That's right. I know the PlayStation 5 controller is way better than the Xbox controller. I love the feel of the Xbox controller. I hate the components that they put into their build. And I wish they would just start using Hall Effect damn thumbsticks in their controllers. I really wish they would. And not make me have to buy their stupid crazy edition elite controller. That's some bull. Not paying $200 for a controller that won't get stick drift ever again. I'll never use the buttons on the back. Yeah, maybe I should just do it. I saw Turtle Beach came out with a really good one, and I was thinking about doing that one. Whoa, he hit me in the ass end and he spun out? Whoa, jeez. That corner sneaks up on you. Well, that says laps. 1 of 3. It did it again! Oh my gosh! Did you see that thing fly? Wow! That's gonna take a while for him to get turned around. He's gonna be Austin Powers in there for a while. Oh, I don't know if I'm coming back from that. This this track here is rough. All right. You have the PDP Xbox controller. Yes. Now, the only reason why I don't have the PDPs is I like to be cordless. And, like, I even had ordered a controller from 8-Bit Dough that was supposed to be able to work with it. And it was Xbox certified, but it was not Xbox wireless certified. And that made me return it almost immediately. I tried it, but I don't want to be plugged into the Xbox. Alright, let's slow things down a bit. Oh, it's got a burn a button, and I use corded controller because my last Xbox that I still have, but I can't get it to power on, can only take cord and controllers at this point. Also, I have an 8-bit Duo. It's best to stay put. It's corded though. Yeah, see, I don't experience. Everyone talks about this, the lag from the controller, and the only time I've ever experienced any crazy lag at all was I was using a different home theater system, and the way it would do the picture, it would like add way too much lag onto what, and it didn't matter what older game I was playing, but I couldn't play Mario Brothers on it whatsoever. So I ended up taking the one that I had down in the living room, the older one, and moving it up here. That way I have no lag, or if I do have lag, I don't experience it the way others do. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just seem to be able to adjust to certain things, and I just play. I don't know how really to explain that. But, you know, lag's part of gaming in some way, shape, or form, especially online. And I just need a controller where the buttons stop freaking just wonking off on me. Like in Rocket League, if this slight up motion that this is gonna do is automatically gonna put me into a front flip. How far over do I need to be? I'm not allowed to use that part of the road? Whoa. Gonna happen. Right at the last possible freaking second. That corner you gotta brake for. Holy crap, man. It's been all freaking full throttle the whole race, and then right there, right before the end, let's throw in a massive corner that you gotta really brake for. Come on. Wow. What are the odds, guys? What are the freaking odds? Come on. Whoa! Break. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I be doing stuff you've never seen before. Keep doing the spinneroonie. Yeah. I just like to do barrel rolls, that's all. All I hear in my mind is, Fox being told to do a barrel roll. The AI in traffic, since this update, I don't know, don't feel the same as it did in the PTR before release. Traffic AI was fairly tame and seemed to have more direction and flow. Yeah. Well, if there's a way to do something stupid and crazy in the game, I'm gonna find it. Your opponents are challenging and stay with you. Now, it just seems like everything is unhinged. It definitely feels like it. I don't know if I felt it as much as you do, Kings, because you have obviously played this a heck of a lot longer than me. But I've got to say that this is just absolutely insane. I am really, really loving it still. This is exciting. I feel like the races are really, really close constantly. And I also feel like I sometimes am not giving it enough. It's crazy, man. I'm right on the brink of out of control. That's what it feels like. And that's racing. Let's go. Nope, I was in the right gear. Not that time, though. Drift Explorer. We're getting there. Eat the wall. Oh, I don't want to eat the wall, though. Woo! Whoa. It's been crazy on his end too. It's just nice to see someone else going through it. It's the best part for me and the wife. Get a kick out of me raging at the game, but being so in love at the same time. Yup, you're absolutely right. Because you really like the game. You can't help but love it. It's just very well done. They did everything the right way. It's just a lot of fun. But man, when stuff is going wrong, you absolutely, you could feel the rage gremlins coming up. They're all right there, ready to party. We might be able to squeeze one more race on this tank. Let's do it. I can hear Kings already. Woo! How bad is this corner gonna be? That wasn't so bad. Let's boost the rest of the way. Done deal. I do. Bro. Oh man, we can get one more race out of that. Let's go. One more race. One more race. That poor thing's grill. Okay, he doesn't mean to neglect you. He knows what he does. I do. It's okay. I'm just testing how durable the fuel pump is. Eat it! Oh! Ooh. Ah, now the gas light comes on. Alright, now that the gas light has come on, I got 26 more miles to go. "50-50 rail!" No! That should not have stopped me! Alright, do we have enough fuel to retry? Hey, Keith, you have a great day at work, buddy. Aww. And we're out of gas. Where the hell's the gas station? Limp of shame. Limp of shame. Look, no one had to walk. Plenty of fuel. And we're out of fuel. Is this the same one I was just on? Yeah, but she didn't run out of fuel. She limped there. That's okay. Limping's fine. It happens to the best of us with old age. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I took that corner much cleaner last time. Excuse me? Where do I get the hover conversion? How the hell did he do that? Wow. What? Alright. Now this is just getting silly. I made it past that part. I don't think it's enough to catch them, though. Damn close, though. If I had just a little more stretch of road, I might have caught back up with them and won. Yeah, Kings, there's some crazy stuff happening right now. Come on. What the hell's going on here? No! No! Hey guys, my controller died. If this game wants to throw anything else at me to keep me from winning, I guess that would be one of them. Shall we try again? It didn't even have the decency to pause the game when the controller died. It just said, let it keep going. Been here before. Yeah, eat that car. Wow. Oh. That just felt way more difficult than it needed to be. I had everything going against me on that one. So you took a Porsche and you took the 5.3 V8 from the Pontiac and threw it in there? That's interesting. How does... Man, I don't know if you could even fit that in real life. That's cool, though. That's cool as hell. That was a tough race for no reason. The DTS pickup truck. I haven't seen that one either. You know what? I don't think I did do the suspension stuff on this car. Or brakes. I think I might have got this car confused with what I did to the truck. I don't think I ever threw all the money into this. I remember this corner. Yep. Oh, I can't jump over that? I'm sorry. Oh, what the shit? You know what? I'm coming back. I'm coming back from that. Not when I do that, though. That's a lot of time to make up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope. Not going to be able to do it in time. Able to save third. But not... Alright, let's back out of this. Let's go to tuning. Nope, I didn't do it. Oh, I don't have a prototype anti-roll bar yet? I didn't do any of this. That might make a difference. I don't have the transmission or anything either. Oh, I'm not going to do the all-wheel drive. I know it's going to just knock it down 1 point, but like, I don't mind it being rear-wheel drive right now. I'm kind of having fun with it being rear-wheel drive. So I'm going to leave that alone for the moment. We did. That's exactly what happened, Kings. We got distracted by the pickup truck. I don't know if I want to change it. The way it's been handling, I've loved it so far. Let's just see how she does like this. Real quick. I just want to see how it feels with all the extra parts on. Because that's going to make it. Yep. That's exactly what happened. We built the crap out of that truck. And we just... I just was like, screw the Skyline for right now. I'm going to do the Skyline truck. Alright. Let's try this. That handled so much better in the freaking corner. Yeah. Whoops. Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you don't put all the stuff on the car to help it handle better, for some reason, crazy stuff just happens in the game. This is a freaking cakewalk now. This car handles so much better without tweaking a damn thing. Gosh darn it. So I was a little wide. That shouldn't have caused me to get reset. I can go a little wide there. Ha ha! This freaking game. Oh, I wanted to ride up there. Come on. I've been eyeballing it every lap. It's like, oh man, if I could just ride on that incline, that'd be kind of fun. Nope. No! I tried so hard to take him out. Got some crazy wind blowing around your home today. Oh yeah, it is pretty low, huh? I want to go up there. I don't know. That was the new shortcut. What'd you think? What the shit? Should I keep going? Should I just restart now? Oh, don't jump over that. I swear to God. What the hell's going on in this game right now? Never mind. Yup, looking good, looking clean. Yup, bam. And then the car gets perplexed. Alright, you ever play a game where you feel like everything about the game is stacked up against you for no reason? The game has felt sorry for me and has given me nothing but Honda Civic opponents. Alright, we're just gonna breathe, get through this last lap, no big deal. The car can do it. Let's go. Come on, what the crap? What's the difference? No, no. Jeez. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Do I need fuel? But I got one more race. I can do it. I can do it. We don't need to fuel up. We'll beat it, and then we'll have no fuel. Plenty of fuel. We're good. We're so good. Keep drifting. Oh, that's it. We got stuck there. Stick drift only went so far on that one. Alright. It's the last race for the club. Alright? Now, I think I have enough fuel to do it. Nope, nope, the gas light's not on yet. All right. We got this. First try. It's going to happen. We got this. First try. Nice brakes.
You just don't get it, man. You really think you're hot stuff, huh? Fine. We'll see about that.
I don't think I'm hot stuff. I think my car is hot stuff, and I think your car is slow. And I think you just ate a car. There's a breakdown lane. You should use it next time. I got a little air there. Look at the freaking waterfall! Dude! Oh! Is that the first time you're driving by the waterfall? Yes, it was. I have not been up this far in the map. Elite races. All right. What I would like to do is adjust the transmission to a little bit more acceleration because we're barely using 6th gear.
Not bad. You've got an interesting approach to racing. I'll keep it in mind. I used to have my own crew back in Japan. The Osaka Phoenixes. I was the best. But I was surrounded by haters. They sabotaged my ride by loosening the nuts on one of my wheels. I crashed going over 100 and had to spend 6 months in the hospital. Since then, I make sure everybody in my club trusts and respects each other. And you've earned our trust. You're in Kanjo Spirit now. You've got access to our elite races. So stick around. We'll race again sometime. Marane.
Crazy nighttime views up here. Look, it's right there. I gotta go look. Hold on. I know, there's 2 gas stations right there, and I'm gonna drive away. this as close as I can get, or can I get closer? You can see the car's taillights in there too. Alright, let's get closer. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. Thank you. Make for a good free fast travel to come up here again. What the hell is going on here? That's pretty freaking cool. You just get to see right there at the edge of everything, huh? Pretty. It's not the best looking waterfall I've ever seen in a video game, but it looks very good. I meant to do all that. Okay. There's a house closer to the base. Hold on. You mean over here? Oh yeah, I see those waterfalls right there. So that's what we went in. We went in and under through here. Got some interesting corners and stuff through here. A leaderboard for it? I need to be a C5 to roll through that, huh? Okay. This looks like a full-blown racing track here. All right, let's let's try and do a couple of these. Get the ball rolling on this. That way we can go to the next club. The whole time I'm racing this club, I don't remember seeing that Acura. Gonna hit it. Don't hit that one. I said I was gonna adjust the transmission and I didn't do it. I did top off the fuel tank. Oh, level 40 now. No new cars. May have bottomed out there. I may have done what I did to them. Should rename this game Karma Extreme instead of CarX, because game gets back at you. Stream is still saying excellent condition on my part. Yeah, I don't see anything really weird going on. Let me check. I have 0 drop frame rates since I started the stream. So I'm going to go with there's something else as the issue. It's good on Kings's end as well. You must have just had a hiccup with all that wind you got going on. I think I should have left it in third. Gosh darn it! Let me go just a little bit outside the realm here. Come on. Yeah, I kind of felt that happening. No. Not after all that. Not gonna take it right back. Whoa. That's weird, Samuel. Car's eating it up. He hit it. Whoa. No, no, yes. Please. Remember to brake at the end of the bridge. Remember to brake at the end of the bridge. What did I hit? There was nothing there, game. Ooh, okay. You want to play like that, huh? Earthquake. Well, that definitely happened. Let's see how it goes now. Aside from my bad start. He's still right there with me. He hit that car and he's still right here with me. Alright. Definitely feels better on the acceleration on the top end of the car. Not my fault. I'm blaming cross traffic on that. Oop, there were rewards there for me to collect. I don't even know why he got turned around there. I have not opened up any reward packs today. I tend to do that at the end of the stream, just to see what we've got. They're trying hard. Do it. I will spin you. He crashed back there. Yeah. Have we discussed how the gas and brakes are pressure sensitive? I mean, you mean pressure sensitive as in it's an adjustment that I could do in the game? Because I've just been, I mean, obviously the triggers are pressure sensitive, so I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Like I can change the pressures to which the brakes operate. That way they're stronger than what they're currently at. If they're not braking me good enough, is that what you're talking about? Full pressure. I want 500 PSI. Let's go. I also discovered a way to use manual clutch on PC with the controller. It's just a Steam overlay, but it's pretty cool. The gas and brake have feedback kind of like in a wheel. So when you're braking, you actually feel exactly how much you're applying, and it relates pretty well on screen. Cool. That little Civic, it ain't no joke. Stop hitting me. It's my lane, bro. I'm gonna spin you. Swear. Jeez. I'm gonna fuel up perpendicular to the pump because I'm that cool. All right, when we get to level 10, we're gonna stop for the day. I love the fireworks. I really do. This is the race that gave me the most trouble before. Once we get to level 10, which is going to happen within the next couple races, hopefully, we're going to go ahead and open everything up. See what we've won for today. Got a little airborne, a little squirrely there, but I held it. Tires did their job. Not going to get to 166 this time, though. Oh, damn, we just hit 10. Okay. Yeah, they really did a great job with the way this game looks, the way it feels. That's awesome. Alright. What did we win today? Prototype exhaust. Some cams. Some sway bars. Clutch, arrows, some shocks. Welded diff. Fuel tank. Turbo. Some brakes. Some shocks. ECU. And some fuel. Alright. Alright. Now, that brings everything to a close for what we're doing today as far as racing and that goes. I don't really have a another vehicle that I wanted to purchase in mind right now. Now, swaps. I'm assuming, wow, I'm really far away and that's going to cost me $1,000 and some change. No, thank you. We'll just get a little closer to a shop, shall we? $200's much better. So where do you see swaps? So I don't see it as an option. X button? Why is it not showing the X button anywhere? What the hell, dude? I could have had this R34 in C1. Okay. It's under stats on the right. No, I'm missing it. I'm missing it entirely. I have to click to hide the graph and then swaps are there. I did not notice that. Alright, so it's here. When you first get into it is where the swap button pops up. I see it now. So if we go in here and hide the graph, that's where you can see it says swap again. Okay, I was wondering where you guys were even seeing this because I'm just going through menus too quickly. Ooh. We could drop a giant ass freaking V8 in this B. We could Jay-Z it. That's cool. Transmissions too. So I have to be off of this component on the drivetrain, and there they are. Okay, there is still yet a lot to be learned about this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Interesting. Can't swap out suspension. And can't swap those out. Okay. You know what we can do? We can use some spacers. $235.30 R22. $235.30 R22. We'll do 255s on the rear. Show them the truck. You ready for that? Upgrade the truck with some swaps. It's not a bad idea. The truck is at this house, I think. Make it nasty for no reason. Don't recognize that number. I mean, a little tiny truck with a V8 in it. It pulls it all the way to C5. We'll drop the T70 in there. 7 gears, why not? It's already all-wheel drive. Biggest freaking gas tank. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to what it's doing to the car. I'm just watching the stats go up. 779 horsepower. That's all done up. Did I go in here? I did do all of this too, I think. Yes. Okay. So, what's it like now? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh no! This is sick! Oh my god. Okay, guys. This is nuts. What were we thinking? Why would we do this? Alright, I need a highway. Jeez, I can't even brake with this thing. I'm hitting everything. At least I'm perfect, right? This thing is stupid. This thing is so stupid. I love it. Alright. We need to find... We can get on the highway here, right? Right here. Let's warp here. Oh my god. Boost! This thing is so stupid. I love it. This is awesome. This thing is nuts. Oh my god. Guys, this is insane. Okay, I don't know what we were thinking about getting this, If you go 248 miles an hour, you'll unlock the Lambo. Now, I think that's possible if I actually tune the damn thing. Okay. Let's do a little tweaking, shall we? The gear shifting speed's not fast enough, so let's make that faster. See, why is that saying I'm gonna go slower? Shorter gears. Yeah, you want it to go toward acceleration? I got an idea. I have a feeling that this thing's not doing it right. So let's just try this. Let's see what this does. No, 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 no. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I'm stopping. I'm waiting. I know, there's like a 20-second delay. No matter what I've tried, I can't get rid of it. Did I do everything the opposite direction? Is that what I need to do? Okay. I'm going to try that. Okay, that ain't working, but we can fix that. I hit 220, so we're getting close. Let's see what this does. This truck is stupid. I love it. I think 5th, 6th, and 7th needs to go back to the original positions. Whew. Let's try this real quick. Oh my gosh! How fast was I going there? $226. It just can't handle that gearing at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with this. This truck is just stupid fast. I like it. I want to mess around more with it, but I am really out of time. Might have to turn traffic off too. All right. Did you know that was possible? Because I sure hell didn't. I just died, guys. Totally just died. I've totaled this truck a million times over now. Pretty over here, that's for sure. Jeez. This truck is just stupid fast. Alright, now that I've destroyed the crap out of this thing. Everyone alright? Yeah, I gotta go. This was nuts. That was money well spent. Very entertaining. Holy crap. This truck is nuts. It's like, where are we going? Just point me and we're there. This is just stupid fun now. This is just ridiculous. This thing doesn't even have 1,000 horsepower, but it's so freaking light. It just wants to fly. I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I hope you've enjoyed this. I had a blast today. We got all of that club done, and now we're like what, 30 away from completing the rest of the elite challenges for it. So come back on Monday. We're gonna roll through those elite challenges. I thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. This truck is just mad stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was a lot of fucking fun. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm sorry, but it's a lot of freaking fun. Thank you so much. I will see all you guys the next time I reload. Take care. Have a great weekend if I don't see you between now and Monday. Take care.
I'm not here for the fame, just here to spread positivity. So don't forget to like and share and comment, because your opinion is everything. And remember, if it's not on video, did it even happen? Just post it, they'll come to you. Just post it and like, share it. For the hype, comment, make it seem. Smash that like, fam. Link in the bio. Drop a comment below. You won't believe what happens next. Like, share, comment. That's how we say we care.